Iwuri.
Iwuri.
Iwuri?
Emmanuel. How do you say it?
Well, I'm just asking, because I would say it Iwuri,
Yep.
but I don't know if that's correct or not.
Yeah, that's correct.
Huh, well,
That's
all right.
it. Iwuri.
Iwuri. You know what it means?
Aspire.
Yeah. So this is I didn't know this until Mr. Bio sent me the presentation last week, and he was telling me about the program, and he told me the name of the program. It didn't hit me though until I got the presentation and I got to see it. Iwuri. What's the origin of this word?
You want me to share that?
Yeah.
The origin is from Nigeria. It's from the southwestern part of Nigeria. Yoruba tribe to be precise. It's a very strong word. It means when you do something that inspire people to aspire for something and to be an inspiration. So as long as any word that has to do with inspiration is involved in it, that's what it means. It means doing something that makes you proud of yourself.
Yeah. I imagine it embodies a lot more than aspire. It means more than just to aspire. It means a bunch of things. And in context, it could mean to aspire. It could mean to reach beyond yourself. It could be to elevate other people. Is that a fair thing to say?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's more than just aspire. It's about improving, elevating, and so many other things. And so I just wanted to share that. For me, that was a breakthrough moment. I want to start this presentation with a story, if that's okay. Is that all right? How old do you think this guy is?
21.
In this picture, he's 17. But what are some telltale signs to give you an indication of how old he is?
By the young look, the long hair.
Yeah. Beautiful flowing locks, right? Look at the collar on his shirt. You ever seen a collar like that? Huh?
Nope.
All right. Oh, I have when I was a kid. And so this guy in this picture, he's 17 years old. When this picture was taken, I was about 7. So this is a very old picture of somebody that's 17. What's funny though, it's not funny, but a little bit about his story, is as Bio was talking about mentorship, this man is a mentor to me. And I want to share a little bit of his foundation story and how he got started. His mom was an alcoholic. Most of his childhood was about him protecting himself and his brothers and sisters. Because sometimes when mom was drunk, she would come after them. And I remember a story he was talking about. He used to chase them with a broom. And they used to run into the bathroom and shut the door. And the reason she had a broom is that she could wedge the broomstick between the door and pry it open. So she could yell at him. So she could hit him and do some other things. He also had 4 different dads. They left him when he was a kid. Not like 4 dads. It's like mom got married, then she got remarried, then she got remarried, then she got remarried. There was one story in particular I remember him telling. It's about Thanksgiving. Somebody knocks on the door, and they had this basket of food, just this huge delivery of food that the person wanted to give to him.
Where are you from?
Me? Oh. All right.
Gotcha.
I'm from California.
Under you.
So these guys didn't
Did you
have
hear where
any.
he's from?
He had California. So I grew up in the Los Angeles, California area. Didn't have a lot of money though. And at the time, they didn't have any food. This was Thanksgiving. And so what was happening is this person was giving grace to my mentor. You know what his dad said? We don't take charity from anybody. Slam the door. What's amazing about this human being is this, could he control who his parents were?
No.
Could he control what his mom was doing?
No.
What he could control was how he responded. What he could control was a lot of things that he didn't even realize he was doing. You see, for him, it was about not escaping, but becoming a different human being, about recognizing that his past didn't equal his future. And he didn't even realize at the time he was doing this. But you guys know what a podcast is?
Yeah.
All right, you can imagine before podcasts existed, there was a thing called cassette tapes. You ever know what those are? All right, it's a thing you put in a machine, you push play, and he would feed his mind with stories of inspiration about how to better yourself, about what it means to have a future. And he actually became a super amazing coach. You guys ever hear of a guy named Tony Robbins? No. A guy named Tony Robbins. He's an amazing coach, and he would be somebody that I would consider a mentor. Now, I've never looked him in the face and said, dude, you're a mentor to me. But he's affected my life.
Yeah.
He's helped me become even better of a human being than I am now. And I would say he's also a mentor to Mr. Bayo, just because of the extension that we have and he's been to coming to his training. But here's the thing, he started with less than nothing.
Zero.
And now, this was a picture taken in 2020, 600 million. He's worth over $1 billion now. And the thing is he also pays back and pays forward. You know what? One of the things he does is he actually has a program to feed families. And I'm a part of his program. We've actually fed over 1 billion people over the last 20 years. And it's funny that some of the things that happen in your past, they can help determine who you're going to be. And it's the choices that you make, either for good or for other purposes. And so for this man, yes sir.
What do you mean by paid forward?
Pay it forward just means, remember I told you the story of Grace, where he had somebody that tried to give him food. So he realized that somebody was trying to be nice to him, and somebody was trying to help him. And so what he did along the way is, okay, this person's trying to help me. And now I'm in a place where I can help other people. So I'm going to help other people. And so that if I help them, I don't expect anything back from them in return. I just hope that they help somebody else when they have the ability to do that. Yes, does that make sense? It's a great company. Great question. Here's the thing, nobody came to save him. He had to develop who he is on his own, meaning that nobody came to him and said, here's some books on tape. So he didn't even realize what he was doing at the time. He just knew that his current situation, what didn't define him, it wasn't who he was. And he could make a different future for himself. Does that make sense? All right, so we're here to talk today about mindset and discipline. You see those boards in front of you? These things.
Yeah, that's yours right there.
By the end of the day, we're going to break this in half. Yes, you're going to break it in half with either your bare hands or we'll find a way to solve the problem. But we're going to use this as a way to define a problem. You guys have problems that you've ever had to deal with in your life? Yeah. And sometimes how we respond to problems is just like having this board. We can hit our head against it. We can try to break through it. We may not be able to break it though. And what we're going to talk tonight about is a simple thing that you can do to develop a strategy to create one little crack. And that little crack, once you have it, the board will break. And once it breaks, guess what? On the other side is a way to solve problems. All right? So what did we, you remember last month?
Yeah, only him was here.
Oh, you weren't here? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the rest of them were online too, so for the
Were you online?
session, yeah.
Okay, well, just to recap, we talked a little bit about why you're here. Why you're here. Somebody loves you so much that they say, what, here's a program that we think can do you some good. And this would be a good program for you to attend. We also talked about your environment. Anybody make mistakes? Does that determine who you are?
No.
No, it's just a thing, right? Sometimes mistakes happen. Another question is what do you want to be? You want to be a victim of things that happen to you? Or do you want to own your future?
Own your future.
Your past, as we learned about Tony. Your past doesn't determine your destiny. You determine your destiny. Do you agree? All right, you also had a writing exercise. You had a sheet of paper, you fold it in half. You said on one side,
Yeah.
where I'm coming from, on the right side, what are your goals and what you want to do? You still have that? Heck no. No, that's all right.
That's why you have a note today.
Mhm.
You better write it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yours. Write it
And that's
down
okay.
there.
It was just more of I want to just kind of recap.
Yeah, it's
one of the
yours.
things that I said. Oh, you want it?
Yeah, things you know you can forget. I have mine. Like I always tell you,
Yeah,
practice
yeah.
what I preach. Take my everywhere I go.
Matter if you want.
And that's okay if
No,
you
he has
don't.
one.
Well, there was one thing that was profound. It's the what you're gonna do daily to serve your future. And you two both like to play soccer, right? And you play football?
Trey.
Trey, you play football?
Yes, sir.
All right. You work out?
Sometimes.
Okay. So if you ever go to the gym once, what's gonna happen?
Like once.
Yeah. You gonna get fit?
No, because you went once.
Yeah. What's gonna happen? You just get sore like 2 days later, but you won't get fit, right? Yeah, yeah. Now you guys play soccer, right? You just practice one day. You're gonna be an amazing soccer player? Oh, why not? Yeah. You're giving me a look like, duh.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, so what I thought was profound is this daily check-in. For you to become a great soccer player, a great athlete, or swole, as some people might say it, that's more than one day. It's something you have to do every day. Because what happens when you go every day, guess what? You get better, you get better, you get better. But it's that process of consistency, of daily checking in. So I would ask, what is one thing that you've done to serve your future since the last meeting in this one?
I can tell you because I believe I can also. So far this year, I finished my second book today.
Wow, like writing?
No, reading.
Okay. Second book of the year.
Second
Okay.
book of the year today. Not normally, but I'm a bit slow this year. But I finished my second book today, titled "Outwitting the Devil," and I've read it before, but reading it again today reminded me of the reason why I read it the first time, and gave me a way to continue to think about my own purpose, which is to inspire the next generation of leaders. And okay, what more can I do to be better at that? So that's what I have been doing.
That's beautiful. So you read 2 books. What about you? What have you done since the last meeting to serve your future?
I've done quite a bit. So, I mean, there's this mobile app that I've been working on.
Mm-hmm.
Been developing that. So between the last time and now, I've been able to, do a whole lot of bug testing with my developers, and now we're at a point where we have the first MVP ready.
Mm-hmm.
And we're about to test that as well.
Wow, that's freaking cool, dude.
It's cool.
So for me, one of the things I want to do is I want to start presenting to more people. I want to have more opportunities to talk to more people. And so this is my second time doing this year. I went to Jacksonville, Florida, talked to a bunch of healthcare executives about healthcare stuff. And today, I get to talk to you all. So this is one of my things yes, sir?
So you usually travel, do you usually travel a lot of places?
No, not really, no. It was just one of those things. Somebody asked me to present, and I can't say no. And so, and in this particular case, I believe for me to pay it forward is to help folks where my story might be helpful. And just the ability to communicate with other folks. So I can communicate a message. My hope is that all of you will come back next month and say, you know what, this was an amazing session, and I took some nuggets from this that will help me. Not just tonight, but tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Quick question.
Yes, sir.
What's a good? I know he's got a whole lot of great books and stuff, but for Tony Robbins, if you're trying to get into understanding, knowing him, and all that, what book would you recommend as a starter book?
I would say Unleash the Power Within. It's his flagship book. That, but without a doubt, would be a great starting point. But he also has It's Awaken the Giant Within, but that's just a remake of it. And I think there is a kid's version of that book as well.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited Power, yep.
Thanks. Yeah, Unleash the Giant Within is like this though.
Yeah,
One of
it's a
those
long read.
pages.
You read that?
I have it. Yeah, I read it.
All right. So here's the thing for today. We talked a little bit about Tony and his upbringing. The thing is he's one of the wealthiest men in the world. He's also come from a very modest beginning, but the amount of transformation that he's had, he's a mentor to millions of people worldwide. And so I just wanted to use that as an opportunity to maybe set the table for today. So the question is we're going to have some exercises today, if that's okay? Yes, sir?
Is that him on the picture?
This is essentially, this is kind of like a cartoon character. This is Uncle Sam. And so Uncle Sam is like you know what a mascot is?
Here we go, Sam.
Mascot. Like the Texans have the bull as a mascot. Do you have a mascot for your soccer team?
Yeah.
What is it?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagle.
Okay. So he would be the mascot for the United States of America. So he goes back about 200 years. And so the drawings have changed. This is a drawing from about 1942-ish during see where it says U.S. enters World War I. So this is what he looked like back in 1913. Make sense? All right. So we're going to do a couple exercises today. We're going to talk about what I like about you and what do you want. We're going to talk about the core of your being. You ever heard about? We were talking today about something that happened in Trey's class yesterday or today. Today?
Well, not today, but it really happened last week.
Okay. Okay, and we're talking about this thing called state, and state of being or state of mind. Have you ever heard about that? Like, what state are you in right now? Are you angry?
Yep.
Are you happy? Are you sad? We're going to talk about state. What's that? You want some water?
You just said if you want to.
Yeah, we're selling one water, you can grab water.
Oh.
But you'll be looking at it.
And we'll also talk about meaning. The meaning you give something is super important. And so I would offer that nothing has meaning except for the meaning that you give it. And I'll give you an example. When you were talking about what happened at school, for you the meaning was you got in trouble, right? So a bunch of people can look at the same situation and have a different understanding of what was going on. For me, when I was hearing what was going on, the meaning I was giving it was there's two people that are having a disagreement. And so we can look at the same problem a little bit differently, and the meaning that we give it will determine how much energy we put around it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And then we'll talk about success. When you think about people who are successful, like I just showed you a picture of Tony Robbins, said he's worth $600 million in 2020 and $1 billion now. You might think, wow, he was just born that way, right? Yeah. It's that habit. It's that going to the gym. It's the practicing every day. It's figuring stuff out. It's all of those things that become a habit. And you guys, does anybody here like basketball?
I like it a little bit.
Yeah, okay. We'll learn a little bit about success as a habit using an NBA player. And then decisions. We'll talk a little bit about what you can control versus what you can't. We'll have some fun there. And then we'll have a problem-solving exercise called breaking wood. Is that all right? We'll do a board break. Is that cool?
Sure.
All right. What's that? You're going to go first. You'll crush it. You'll be an example for everybody else. All right, so let's get started. You know what being grateful means?
Cherishing something.
Cherishing something, yes. Could also be that you're just super grateful, super proud about something or someone in your life that has helped you in some way, shape, or form. What is something that you can be grateful for? Go ahead.
My families.
Your family. Absolutely. What else?
Food.
Food? What about this guy? Your coach?
Yeah, cool.
That might be down the line.
Your uncle? Can you be grateful for your uncle?
Yep.
Absolutely.
So let me ask you. So write in here 3 things that you can be grateful for.
Why you think in your workbook? Yeah, everybody has a workbook.
Page 1, right page. It's going to be page 1.
Can I use one?
Dude, I got a stack of
Okay.
them here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, here, please, take it.
I have a pen in my bag too.
Daniel, let me ask you. What was your state of mind when you first walked in? Were you excited to be here? No? Why not?
Because I felt like it was moving forward.
Is it?
Uh,
It's okay if it's a little. I'm trying to get a little bit better. Help me out with that, okay? All right. Now, when we started talking about being grateful, what changed? Did anything change for you?
yeah,
What?
the mood.
The mood? Okay. Why?
Because the lesson was actually a bit interesting.
Okay. What about you, Trey?
When I first walked in here,
You said, okay, there's an amazing human being up here. We need to talk with him, right? Just
um,
kidding, you didn't.
when I first walked in here, I was looking forward to seeing what we was doing today.
Yeah.
Every time I come, I'm interested. So
Okay. When I bring up gratitude, what I use it for is sometimes when I get upset, and sometimes when things happen, there's a really simple way to change your state, and that is to remember something you can be grateful for. Can I tell you an example? All right, you ever tried to use a computer? Did every computer ever like the internet go down and you're trying to do something and it just doesn't work?
Yep.
That happened to me 2 days ago. You know what my response was? Ah! I was so angry. I actually had to get up and change my state. And you know what? I ended up getting up, grabbing a bag of trash, and walking all the way to the trash can. And you know what? On the way, I said, why am I so angry? I'm angry that something that I have no control over shut down. I said, what can I do instead? What is one thing I can be grateful for? You know what I thought of? My son. Thought of my son when he was 6 years old, and we were playing baseball, and I pitched him a ball, and he crushed it, hit his home run for the very first time, and it was one of those moments that it was like, this is freaking amazing. So that moment of gratitude changed my state. So think back to a situation you might have had. What would have happened if you would have thought of something you can be grateful for?
That was quick for you guys. You already wrote it down. That was good.
Yeah, so what are three things you're grateful for?
Mama.
I'm grateful for my coaches, the ability to learn, and my family.
Oh, nice. You want to tell a little bit more? Like your coaches. This guy right here? He's right here. Tell him how you're grateful for him.
I'm grateful for how you taught me, how you inspire me to learn how to keep on going.
Yes, sir. You're welcome, son. You're welcome.
What about you, Trey? What's one thing you're grateful for?
Clothes on my back.
Clothes on your back. That's awesome. What else, man?
My uncle,
Your uncle. What's his name?
Brian.
Yeah, Brian. Why are you grateful for him?
Cause when it was time, cause I don't live with my parents. When it was time for me to move in, he was the only one who really took me in.
Oh, yeah.
When my mom needed the help
Yeah, yeah.
the most,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
the only one who took me in. He always makes sure I'm straight.
That's beautiful.
Make sure I get to school. Make sure I got all my work done. He keep a roof over my head.
Yeah. Have you told him that?
Nope.
Right.
We're definitely gonna get him so you can tell him that. He's here.
Oh, he's here?
He's here, just chilling in the
Oh.
But so let me ask, do you feel that right now? Do you feel the gratitude that you have for him right now?
Yep.
Yeah. And so what I would say is the next time you're maybe in a situation where you're a little upset, remember that gratitude. And I promise you, your mood will change. And why is it important when you're in we'll just call it, if you're angry, I'll call that a disempowered state, right? But can you make good decisions when you're in a disempowered state or angry? No. Can you do some things that maybe you wish you hadn't done? Is it possible?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you get to that moment where you can take a breath, feel that gratitude, what happens?
Everything just changes. A switch flips.
Yeah. You calm down. You change your state. And so, what's that? So we have it here. allows you to shift your focus back to what's important.
Mm.
Remember, gratitude is such a key for everything that's going to happen in your future, everything that's going to happen in your life. All right? And there's a connection exercise. Did you guys do this last time? What I like about you?
We didn't do that last time.
Okay, well, tell you what. Daniel, you and I are going to talk. Trey, you guys are going to talk. And you guys already know each other, but you guys are going to talk, right?
Okay.
So here's the exercise.
They
You
did
see here?
2 of them, right?
Yes, sir.
You need an extra pen? You can use mine. I'll get another one.
So here's the thing. Have you ever told somebody what you like?
Yeah.
You ever seen the impact it has on them when they have? What are we going to practice this for right now? So what we're going to do, and the reason I asked you guys to sit next to each other, you don't know each other that well, is that what we're going to do is we're going to interview each other, and then we're going to go around the room, and you're going to interview, or you're going to introduce the person sitting next to you. So Daniel, you're going to interview me, I'm going to interview you, I'll introduce you, you're going to introduce me, and then through that you're going to say one thing that you like about me, and I'll do the same. Is that all right? You guys got it? So you guys going to do the same thing? We're going to take, how much time do we have? How much do we think we need?
Yeah, we still got another 50 minutes.
5-0?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how about we do
So we're done.
2 minutes each? 2 minutes each? All right. Ripple, can you set the timer then? All right, so 6:39. Ready? Go. All right.
So,
All right, Daniel, how old are you?
Trey, what is your name?
It's 2 of them. It's me and you.
You have any brothers or sisters?
No,
You
just
have brothers and sisters?
just for this program. Just to get to know each other. Like, I mean, I know your name.
Victoria
What's
Faith?
your name?
How old are you?
Oh, Faith.
We gotta practice too. Practice was it
Elizabeth?
He's
Fifteen. What is a hobby, interest, or something you
All
love
right.
doing?
So you have Victoria,
What you
Faith,
mean,
and
sir?
Lizzie? You got 3 sisters?
By your
Oh
only.
my goodness, you must be a patient man. Are you the oldest, youngest?
Arashi.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Oh, goodness. Do they look up to you?
I think
Yep.
yours is too.
they look up to what's it called, gymnastics.
What's your name?
How old are you, sir?
Interests?
What's something you love to do?
45.
I like to chill with my friends.
How old are you?
I like to play.
What is something you have thought about doing when you're older?
Yeah.
Do you have brothers?
I usually
Yes, I
do
have
1, 2,
3 brothers, 1
1,
sister.
2, 3?
Yeah.
What's that?
Where
How about
I
you?
go against all 3 of them.
What is it?
Where I go against.
What is it, a game?
Yeah.
What's the game?
The
Do you have
game
brothers
is
and
like-
sisters?
So,
I got.
What do you like about
Oh.
school?
yeah, sometimes, yeah, it's a
What
lot.
else?
And
Sister.
just playing games together.
Okay. That sounds like you've got a good loving relationship with your sister.
What is that?
I may not
Hobby,
admit it, but it sounds like
interest, or something you're doing?
Alright.
What do you want to do when you get older?
So,
I love
what do you like
reading
about
books. I
school?
love reading.
Reading.
Recess.
I love watching soccer.
Why?
Because that's the only
I
time
love
where
to
I
talk.
get a break from teaching.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
And teaching.
So what do you want to do when you get
Better
older?
with.
What do you like about school?
Soccer.
Anything else?
For me, I love to
Really?
read.
Yeah.
Socializing.
You know, that requires a lot of school, right? Lawyer. That's a
rest.
great profession.
Rest.
Alright, so that's 2 minutes, y'all. Let's switch. You ready? You get to interview me, bud. You get to interview me. So we're gonna, did y'all have enough time did you ask, what are you gonna do?
He's still he's interviewing.
Oh, did you already go? Or are you going back and forth?
We're going back and
Oh,
forth.
okay, good. All right. So now it's your turn. We got 2 more minutes.
Something
Michael.
I like
So that.
Am I teaching AEL?
Not sure yet either.
Okay.
Okay, how old are you?
eating.
54 and a half.
Oh, 50.
I know,
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have sisters and brothers?
huh? I have 2 brothers.
What is something you've thought about doing when you're older?
You have any
Engineering.
sisters?
I like to read sometimes.
Okay.
Reading.
What do you love doing?
I love helping people. Beyond a doubt. I love helping people. I like watching people
Like working
help
out.
themselves.
Working out.
Exercise, I guess.
Put that my own. That's like one of my life. Dr. Ron.
Yeah, pretty running.
What is something you thought about doing when you're older?
Yeah.
Tough question, man. I am older.
When you're older.
Helping people.
Yeah, helping even more people. How about that?
Helping
To help more people.
even-
To help younger people to be better
Yeah,
adults.
becoming a better public speaker. How's that?
Becoming
Oh, what do I love about school? You know, when I was your age, I didn't like school at all. In fact, I wasn't that good at it.
I feel you.
How about your question is right here, and how do you intend to do that?
What do I want to do when I get older?
How do you intend
Chase
to do that?
grandbabies, man.
So
Chase
through
Chase grandbabies.
my organization, I started a
What's
non-profit.
that?
And
So I have
also
granddaughters.
have
So play with them. You know how you
Also
like
my
pillow
brand.
fights with the sisters and stuff.
that I just use my experience
Alright.
working in
What's the-
different
okay, cool.
industries
So the
to-
thing is you would answer
to help
this
the next
question
generation.
as you introduce me, okay? So what I like about Mr. Meyer.
Alright.
All right, we ready?
How about you?
Tempo was slow.
What's the last one, David?
What is something you've thought about doing when you're older?
About. All right.
Over the world. Helping people.
All right. So here's the thing. There's a reason this stuff is paper clipped together.
You have to do that like
Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna take out that sheet of paper. What I like about you. So Emmanuel, you're gonna hold yours, and you're gonna end up giving that to Trey when you're done with it. But we're gonna introduce each other first. Okay. That makes
I
sense.
didn't like school.
All right. Can I?
But give me basic foundation.
Who has a? Can you get a camera?
Timer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can use your, let me grab my tablet. I can use my tablet.
What time you want?
I'm in time.
Here. I got this.
Yeah, let me grab that. too.
Here, stopwatch, bud.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the thing, guys. There's some other stuff we're gonna want to do. So we're gonna try to do 30 seconds to a minute to introduce each other, okay? I'm gonna go first, okay? Is that okay, or do you wanna go first? Anybody wanna go?
You go first.
All right. So I'm introducing Daniel Amayo. He's 13 years old, and he has 3 sisters. He has Victoria, Faith, and Elizabeth, but they all call her Lizzie. One of the things that he loves to do is 1 versus 3. You can imagine pillow fights, video games, all of those fun things that you can do with the sisters that love you so much, but they act like they don't. He loves recess and school. You know why? Because it's the only time of day where teachers aren't all over him. You know what I love about Daniel? Is I can tell he has a beautiful heart. He loves his sisters without a doubt. He'll even pillow fight with them as the oldest kid. Why? Because you love them.
Yeah. That's good.
Did I get it right? All right. All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Go ahead.
So stand up, bud.
This here is Emmanuel. He is 13, and he has no brothers or sisters. His interest in something he loves doing is playing soccer.
Yeah.
And something he thought about doing when he gets older is he doesn't know yet. What he likes about school is his friends and his ability to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not sure yet of what he wants to do when he get older.
Hmm?
And what I really like about him is how he's just real calm and he's a collected person.
Nice. Good observation too, bud. Good job. All right. You going, Amanda? All right, thank you, bud.
I'm representing Trey. He's 15 years old. He has brothers and sisters. Hobby, interest, or something he loves doing is hanging out with his friends. Something he's thought about doing when he's older is engineering.
Nice.
What he likes socializing at school, and he's not sure what he wants to do when he gets older. And one thing I like about him is how honest he is, and like how he seems like a good person.
Well, good job. Nicely done.
Good job.
All right, Daniel.
So, I'm representing Michael, and he's 54 years old and a half.
Yep.
And he has 2 brothers and 0 sisters. and his interest is helping people, and what he thought of doing older is helping more people or becoming a better public speaker. And what he wants to do when he gets older is chase grandbabies. It says, and I like his energy and his idea of helping people.
Thank you.
That's good.
You know what? Thank you for that. Y'all want to go?
We didn't finish it, but you can go.
Okay, so here's the thing. What did you guys
didn't get it.
notice when it got to the what I like about you? Did you see Daniel's face light up?
Yeah.
Did you lit up when I said, honestly and authentically, what I like about you? What did you guys feel?
I felt like respected and
heard, right? Yeah, how beautiful is that, just to hear something? And did you expect that? Like there was something that you possibly didn't see in yourself that somebody else did. How amazing is that? Yeah. What did you feel, Trey?
I felt the same way. I had no clue he would see me as that type of person. And I thank him for it.
Was he right?
Yep.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing what people can see in you without even you knowing it? And it's such an interesting thing to do. What I would offer you do this with people in your house. Do this with your friends. I promise you, if you like connecting with people, and even if you don't, when you tell somebody what you like about them, it changes your relationship for good.
Yes.
All right. We already talked a little bit about state. State is how you approach. It's your. In many cases, it is how you show up in a certain way. So your state might be how you respond to something and how you show up right now. Like if you had to just say what emotions you felt, what would you say? What are you feeling right now, Trent?
I feel okay. I'm not mad.
Oh, good. You don't look mad. You seem calm.
I feel great.
Yeah. So, what are you focused on? Like, what are you thinking right now?
What am I thinking right now?
I think it's just an amazing course, huh? What are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself this is cool, this is good, I'm liking it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Loving the program.
Yeah. And you notice how you're sitting, like how your body is, your physiology, right? So when you think of your state, it's a combination of those things. It's your body language and what you're doing with your body, the language, the words that you're saying, and then your focus, what you're thinking about. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so sometimes when you get yelled at, what's your state?
Panic.
Yeah, that panic could be one thing.
Panic,
Yeah, let me ask you. So, the last time you were yelled at, how were you standing, or how were you sitting?
I was standing. I don't know. I was standing like this.
Yeah.
Well, not with my hand up.
Yeah. What was your posture? So you close your eyes and just imagine getting yelled at. What's your posture like?
Like I would make a face.
Yeah, okay.
A shocking face.
Yeah. What are you thinking about? Like, what's your focus? Is it like, why am I getting yelled at? Is it something else?
Why am I getting yelled at?
Yeah.
Like, why are you raising your voice?
Yeah. And then what are you telling yourself? Like, what's the language you're saying? Do I want to push back? Or what is it?
She's still in the door.
So we're back at that. Okay. Yes. And so the thing is your state is made up of three. So let me ask you. Look at me right now. And just based on my body language, tell me what state you think I'm in.
You're slouched, you're grumpy,
Yeah.
you're sad.
Sad, yeah.
You had it right.
Depression.
Depression, right? How does somebody depressed, how do they stand? What are some things that you think about?
Or usually they wouldn't show it. They'd fake a smile. They'll fake something.
Maybe.
But you probably can tell when somebody's depressed and when they're
Right. What state is this?
Proud.
superhero.
Oh, yeah.
Confident, right? What are some things I might be telling myself?
I can do this.
I'm amazing. right? What are the words I'm saying? Is it, I can't do this crap at all? No. Sorry, I said, I'm sorry, y'all.
It's allowed.
Different words though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the thing, is when you're getting yelled at, what is the one thing you can control?
Your emotion.
It's your state, right? So if you're getting yelled at, you might just try changing one little thing. And if you're getting yelled at, guess what? You can say, you know what? I don't know everything that this person might have gone through. And so the way to change your emotion, you control your state, you control your emotions. It's super simple. So do me a favor. How does Superman stand? Stand up and show me how Superman stands. How does Wonder Woman stand?
Done like this.
Yeah. How do you stand when you're playing with your sisters? Yeah. Yeah, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about, man, I gotta clean my room. This sucks.
I'm cleaning up, winning.
Winning, yes. So you're having so much fun.
Then there's like a difference between like Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
Superman is all confident, but Batman, he's more like of a dark. He's more dark,
Yes.
and he doesn't necessarily do his thing. He just has his cape, and he's just dark and mysterious. So he doesn't really. You don't know what's really going through his mind. But I think Batman is depressed.
Okay. Yeah, he has a dark
Crime
side for
fighting.
sure. Yeah.
All because of the Joker causing.
Yeah,
all that
Joker
pain.
did a lot of things, right? Not Batman's fault though, right? But you're absolutely right. So let me ask you a question. Yeah, here you go. For you, what state are you normally in on a daily basis? Like we just say, this is how I show up. What is it?
I usually wake up. You know, I'd actually wake up and not be in the mood really, because I'm not really a morning person. But you know, as the day goes, I get better, and eventually by the end of the day, I'm fine. And then I get home, I'm still fine, but I'm sleepy.
Wait till you get to be my age, 54 and a half. Just kidding. But the thing is so what I heard you say is you wake up in the morning, and how much does the morning control you versus you control the morning?
The morning could definitely control.
What do you mean? Yeah.
So first I wake up,
Yeah?
and then
You
my
say,
sisters are going
this is amazing.
My sisters are going downstairs, going to take a shower.
Uh-huh.
I'm taking like a 5-minute sleeping. When they say wake up, I'm just in my bed like getting out.
Yeah.
And then when they leave, I go back in and just start resting. And then when I wake up, then I go take a shower. And yeah.
So are you super energetic? Are you super energetic?
No, not in the morning at all.
Let me ask you, how do you want to be throughout the day?
Like how they are in the movies, where they just wake up, you know, smack their
Super
alarm,
fresh?
smack their alarm clock, and just just get a stretch in,
Yes.
and then just start the day off. But I don't know, I just can't picture myself doing it. I get up, covers everywhere, my sock is off.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm ready to see how this day goes.
Yeah, you know, I've heard the phrase, and then this is something I do every day. So sometimes I wake up. You ever woke up sad? You don't know why? I do. I wake up sad occasionally. And sometimes I wake up, I don't want to get out of bed. You know why? I got this thing called OLD. Oh yeah. Old. See? Yeah, but sometimes I don't feel like waking up in the morning. I don't feel like getting out of bed. But I have to. You know why? Because there are these things I want to do. Yeah. I want to support my family. I want to help people. I want to become a better public speaker. All of those things. And so you ever get out of bed, you're just like, man, I just don't feel it today. That's okay. For me, I have to do something every morning to change my state. You know what it is? I exercise. I get 60 minutes a day to become the person I need to be that day. So for me, I wake up, I exercise. You know what I tell myself? It's going to be a great day. Or I might listen to something to feed my brain at that point in time. Something I maybe hadn't thought about before.
In California, was there more opportunity out there than anywhere else, like here? Like, was there like more of a like opportunity for you to be a speaker? Like,
No, I didn't actually become a speaker until I got here in Texas. And the thing is I was afraid of people. When I was 26 years old, I had a job where I worked for an insurance company, and I basically ran numbers all day. You don't need to know all the gory details of it. When people called me, I didn't want to talk to them. I was afraid of people. And what changed my life was stepping into a public speaking role. One of the worst presentations I ever did or ever heard was me talking. And I had to make a change. And so for me, I had to create that opportunity, and I had to take that step. I didn't know what was out there. I didn't know what to find, but I found a club called Toastmasters International. Didn't know anything about that, but I had to figure out what those reps that I had to do to become a different human being. Does that make sense? And it's not perfect. It's not like I said, when I'm 26, I'm going to start here. I'm going to do all of these things, and I'm going to be over here at age 54 and a half. It didn't work that way. We tried some stuff. It worked. Some stuff didn't. Am I scared? A lot of times, yes. Did I fail?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you learn from it, you become better at it, then guess what? Am I answering your question? Here, I didn't. But to answer your question, there's so much opportunity right in front of us in this state that. Did you ask that because you're asking if you could be? Why did you ask that question?
I was rather curious because California seems like a place where there's like a lot of opportunity, job opportunities, than Texas. So it came across my mind.
Okay, I would say the exact opposite. If you just look at the economics of Texas, there's more job growth here than California by a lot. And so, but also wherever you are, that's where the opportunity exists. So for you, it's about creating your own future and using what's available to you to do just that. Yes, sir.
So what's a physiology?
Okay, do you know what focus is?
Yeah,
Or what's that?
it's like what you're going, like what's going through your mind.
Okay. What's language?
A language is what you're speaking.
Yeah, it's what you're telling yourself, right? I can do this, or I can't do this, right? Physiology is what your body does.
So if I'm moving my body, that's physiology.
Yeah, what's my state right now?
Sad.
Yeah. I didn't say anything, right? It's just my body. It's when my body's...
So it's what your body's showing.
Yeah.
Another person from the
Absolutely.
person.
Yeah.
So physiology is essentially body image.
Oh.
It's what you're doing with your body. Does that make sense? Yeah. And so the thing is one of the easiest ways to change your state, change your physiology. Stand up right now. What were you thinking about a second ago?
I'm standing up.
Yeah, but the thing is if you ever get super mad or super anything and you just need to change your state, stand up, grab a sip of water. They give you a chance to refocus. Does that make sense? Yes. So this great question, brother. Did I answer it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, there's a time activity. Oh gosh, time activity. Any other questions? Focus time. Oh, this is in the wrong place.
You got like 25 more.
25 more minutes?
Yes, sir.
Oh gosh, okay, we have to speed up then. All right, can I tell you a story real quick? This is my dog, Max. Does Max look vicious to you? No? Cute, right? Max is a big dork. He's just such an easy, laid-back dog, but he likes to get out. So one time he got out, and guess what? My neighbor comes, talks, just he's yelling at us. Your dog got out. Your dog is aggressive. Your dog needs to be put down. Like, this guy? Max? You're calling Max aggressive? Now, this guy was super angry, much like your teacher was angry. I had no idea what kind of day he had. I had no idea about anything other than people were super upset about Max getting out. Guess what? I had a choice to decide. Could I get in his face and tell him, no, he's wrong. Max is a great dog. Or,
How's your day going?
yeah, So one of the things I could do is try to change his state as well. And how do you do that? Asking him. Try to change the state. Hey, my name's Mike. How are you today? So nice to meet you. I'm so sorry that Max got out. What can I do to help you? Now, I could have got in his face. What would have happened though? Yeah. And so for me, it's the choices that we have to make. Is it easy to make those choices all the time? No, not really. But we have a choice to do that. And you know who this guy is?
Yeah, Steph Curry.
Yep.
Steph Curry. What is he most famous for?
Three.
From anywhere, right? Anywhere on the court. The guy's amazing. What does he have more than anybody else?
Shooting. 3-pointers.
He's leading in 3-pointers.
Yeah, he has more 3 points made in the history of the NBA. You know how many he's had?
4,200.
And he's still going, right? He's still going. You know how many shots he's attempted in the NBA? I want to say 7,560, right? He's taken 7,560 shots in the NBA. Is that a lot of shots?
Yes.
What if I told you it's not? Here's the thing. You know, we talked about going to the gym. If you go once, guess what? You're going to get sore. So that's 7,000. That's over 17 years in the NBA. That's a lot of shots, right? Well, what if I told you when he was in high school, he made himself an agreement. And it was one of those things he didn't just say, oh, kind of, I'd like to do that. No, he said, look, I must do this. 500 shots a day, every day, without fail. How many shots is that in a week? 7 days.
3,500
Per week, right? That's just 1 week, right? How many is that per month?
14.
How much is that in a year?
160.
Shots, just in 1 year, right? Now he's been doing this since high school, so you figure he's been in the league for 17 years, played college for a few years, a couple years in high school, so that's 23-ish years. He's done over 303. How many shots is this?
3,864,000 shots.
Yeah. Is that a lot of shots?
Yes.
So the thing is you think you learn something by taking shots?
Yes.
You think you learn something by doing it every day in that amount of time?
Yes.
Does that require a bunch of commitment or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So let me ask you. He's had to practice almost 4 million practice shots to make 4,233. You guys know about fractions? What fractions are?
Yes.
Okay. What is the percentage? 4,233.
Oh.
What is that as a percentage of 3.8 million shots?
What's the number?
The denominator would be this one. Yeah. Let me just do the math for you real quick.
5.1%.
4,233 divided by 864. Okay. It's 0.11%. Yeah, this guy's the greatest basketball shooter in the history of the NBA. Just that alone is amazing. Could he have gotten there without doing this?
No.
Probably not. Right? So what does it tell you about excellence? Did he always show up and was always an amazing shooter?
No.
No. But have you ever heard the phrase, what you do you get rewarded in public for what you do in private?
Yes.
Yeah. 3.8 million shots to be the leader in the NBA. And the thing is you think he wanted to take a day off? Ever wake up in the morning and go, man, I'm just not feeling it today? What would happen if he did that?
He wouldn't have been the best shooter.
Yeah. What does that say about you? I mean, for you guys, what does that mean to you in terms of your futures? What is your 3-point shot?
To keep on going.
Yeah. You may not know your 3-point. You said you don't even know what you want to do at this point in time, right? You don't know yet.
Yep.
Totally fine. I sometimes still don't know what I want, and I'm 54 and a half.
Yeah, to keep on going, because
Yeah.
you never know, like, if you're doing something and you don't stop, you could probably be the best at that.
Yeah. So in terms of what is one of the things that you want to do in life?
Engineering.
Engineering. All right. When you wanted to be a lawyer, right? I forgot to fail to mention.
Daniel.
10, you wanted to be a lawyer, right? What is your 3-point shot?
Study harder.
Yeah. What is the thing that you need to do 3.8 million times to be the best at whatever it is you want? Does that make sense? Yeah. And it's okay if you don't know right now, but what are the habits that you need to build now? What are the habits that you need to build now to become who you want to be? Like if you could describe yourself 10 years from now, how would you describe yourself? And you don't have to know. What is that you want to be known for?
Most goals, contributions.
Goals, contributions?
Yeah.
Not you.
Still wanna.
That's fine, that's fine. But the thing is if we don't know, that's fine. But if you can pre-frame yourself, for me, 5 years from now, I'll be 59 and a half. What I want to be, I want to be the best grandfather that I could ever be. And am I that now? No. Sometimes I need my grandkids to coach me. I need to say, they say, Grandpa Mike, you're really funny here, but sometimes that's a little too much. And so I've got to practice on what that means. For me, becoming better, my wife and I, we own an insurance agency. To become better at what I do, I've got to practice being better at helping people. And that's just something I have to do.
So, like him, he isn't, some people may say he's the best basketball player of all time. Some people may not, but he's known for one thing, and that's shooting.
Yeah,
which is something we could be able to do. We
Yeah,
could be known
yeah.
for one thing, but we don't have to be the best of all time.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that you have to be the best, but the point is, what's your 3-point shot? Does that make sense? And for you, that 3-point shot may be, you know what? Just figuring out how to get through the day, right? It's what is it that I need to, it's asking that question that you had last month. What am I doing today to serve myself?
Yep.
Because what will happen is when you ask yourself that question, you know what your brain does? Your brain is so super smart, it has to answer any question that is put before it. So if you ask, like if I ask myself the question, why am I so dumb? You know what? My brain answers that question. Yeah, you can find a million reasons for why you didn't do something. Or if I can say, what's great about this moment? Or what is it that I want to become? Your brain has to answer that question. So if you ask that question tomorrow morning, you may not know the answer, but guess what? Your brain's going to think about it. And you're going to find stuff that you're amazing at. Keep asking that question, and guess what? Your 3-point shot will eventually come.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So it might be the best goal shooter. What did you say?
Goal contributor.
Goal contributor. So, success, and this success is a habit. Will you be born into it?
Sometimes.
Some people may.
Nah.
No.
What do you mean?
Like
Just
Nepo
inherit
baby.
it.
Huh? Oh.
What do you say?
I know what you meant. It's
Nipple baby.
nipple babies. Born with a silver spoon, right? Somebody that was born rich.
Oh.
Like,
I've heard it before.
yeah, I have. That's
Yeah.
funny, actually. I would argue that they might start from a different position, but it doesn't mean that they're successful.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Like, what if like their parents is just like
It's just
it's just willing to give them everything,
Mm-hmm.
like even like when they hit around like the age of like 18 and they're like finna leave the house, parents is just like giving them like a lot of money and like just spoiling them, giving them anything,
Mm-hmm.
and like they grow up to be like successful. Do like the Kardashians, did they all just grow up rich?
No. What I would say is, there's a guy that was an Olympian in the 1970s.
You mean your dad, Bruce?
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce
Yeah.
Jenner?
Yeah. He made he did not grow up rich. He was an athlete, for the Olympics, got a gold medal in the triathlon.
88 or
And then I'm not exactly sure what happened, but they didn't come from money. They created money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the thing is, I would challenge to say, if somebody is the nipple baby given a lot of money, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be successful. I would say chances are good it's the opposite. And the reason I say that is there's a statistic that shows that people that inherit money, they're completely broke within 3 generations. Because they don't know how to handle the money. They've never had the, I shouldn't say, I'm speaking in generalities now, but a lot of folks haven't had the training and they don't necessarily know what it means to want. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. And so, starting from a place of want, where you don't necessarily know exactly what you want, but you know what next is for you, it's a beautiful position to be in. And you have to ask yourself, what have I done to serve myself today? What have I done to serve others? And you want, what are a couple things that you want again?
What are a couple things I want?
Yeah, what are some things that you know that you want? You want to be an engineer, right? All right. So I would just ask yourself the question tomorrow morning, if that's what you want, what have I done to serve that? And that might change your day. So when you go to math class, you might focus a little differently on it. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good question. What else you got, guys? Okay, so we're running short on time, y'all. And can we go to the what you can control? And I think that's probably an important thing right now. How much time we got left?
15.
15. All right. So let's go to page 5. Page 5.
5.
Yeah. Things you can control. All right, real quick. All we want to do is just say from the list below, what are the things that are in your control? You know what it means to control? You can affect the outcome. Yeah. All right. So real simple. We're going to circle yes or no on the things that you can control. If you can control it, hit circle yes. If you can't, circle no. Can you control the weather?
No.
No. All right, so circle no.
I don't have to pick it.
Oh,
Yeah.
here, man.
Oh, thank you.
Take that. Oh,
Okay, and you share. You have it. Let's go to page 5 there. That's yours.
Mhm.
And put it somewhere.
all right. Can you, if you need a ride somewhere, or take the bus, if your ride's in the room, would be mom. Can you control whether they show up on time?
No.
All right. What about if the Wi-Fi randomly goes out in the worst possible moment?
No.
No. So if you felt my energy on that, my state change, because it happens to me. Can you control who your parents are?
No.
No. Can you control what your parents did 20 years ago?
No.
Can you control where you were born?
No.
Can you control your brothers or sisters?
No.
That's a pillow fight, right? And then it's more domination. What neighborhood do you live in?
Yes.
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 You guys can. But can you control the neighborhood?
They can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. You're like, why did you answer yes to that?
They can't.
Yeah. So okay, that's fair. That's probably one to reconsider. But can you control having to go to school? Like the need to go to country. You all have to go to school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can.
But you can control, like,
Yeah.
if you don't, like, you could literally say, no, I don't want to go, and you can oversleep.
Yeah.
One day.
One day, yeah. But for right now, you have to go to school.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then, can you control what people say about you?
No.
No?
You say yes?
You say yes?
Think about it, son. Think
All
about
right.
it very well. Think
So,
about it very well.
okay. You know what? Thanks for the test, because on some of these things I didn't realize you could actually answer yes to it. So thank you for that guidance.
Yeah.
But for most of the things on this list, can you control them?
No.
No. But how often does the weather control you?
What?
Every time.
Very
Yeah.
often.
You go outside, it's hot.
Every
You
time.
go outside, it starts to rain. Maybe it starts to rain a lot and you don't have the right clothes on. What happens?
I have to change your clothes.
You're wet.
Yeah. What happens? You get mad? Love it? All right. What about your ride showing up on time?
If at all.
You can't control it, right? So here's the thing. There's a lot of things in life that happen that you cannot control. But within these things, what can you control? So let me ask you, it's your response, right? It's the what you do next. So let's just say it starts raining. You control your response, right? You can control whether it's something that ruins your day or it's just a minor setback. Does that make sense? What about your ride showing up on time, not at all?
It's not your car, so you can.
Yeah, well here's the thing, if you have to be somebody, somewhere,
Yeah, you can control that.
well, if you have to be somewhere, you can have this response say, well, you know what, my ride didn't show up, sorry, I couldn't make it. Or you can say, you know what, I'm gonna get there, so I'm gonna be resourceful, I might call somebody else, or I might walk to wherever I need to go. You can control that. Would you agree?
Yes.
All right, what about Wi-Fi randomly going out?
No, you can't control it.
You can control your response. How did I do it?
Unless
Restart it.
Your
have
attitude.
possible. Unless you have possible.
Restart the Wi-Fi.
No. Can you control who your parents are?
No.
No. What can you control?
How you treat them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How you treat them.
How you treat them. You can control what you think about. You can control other things. You can't control who your parents are. What about they did 20 years ago?
No.
Definitely.
No.
That was in the
Yeah.
past.
No. Yeah, the reason I bring that up is a lot of times with my kids, I would discipline them for something that happened to me years ago, right? Because I was trying to do something, I was trying to make sure that they didn't make the same mistakes I did. So sometimes when your folks are yelling at you, it's not anything that you might have done. It might have just been their past showing up in that moment. Does that make sense? Can you control your board?
No.
What can you control?
Dealing with your reality.
You can control where you're going, right? So a lot of things in life you can't control. But what you can happen, see, I love this really old quote. I tried to figure out who actually did it. And this is a quote from probably, you guys have heard of Socrates?
Yeah.
Socrates, an old philosopher from before Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a quote. You ever go back and read just his history, there's so much wisdom. So this is just, it dates back to that. You can't control what happens, but you can control what happens next. Bless you.
Bless you.
All right, how are we doing on time? Do you guys want to do the board breaking thing?
Can we still 9 minutes?
9 minutes? All right. So the thing about this is when I built this, the last slide, the question becomes about what your decisions are, what decisions that you would make next. And so one of the most important things you can do is decide what to do next. So when we were talking earlier today, Trey, about the automatic response, when something happens, how would you typically respond? And then the question would be is, if you could think back, you ever watch the NBA or any sporting event where they kind of do a play-by-play? And you got the announcer saying, well, this person was offside, or this person did this or that. You've got somebody that can evaluate the performance. And many times you have a coach that will also evaluate the performance. If you could coach yourself sometimes and look back on the day and say, all right, this event happened. How could I have treated that event a little bit different? And you know why that's important? It's sometimes you got to go back and make amends. You might need to apologize to the person, or they might, something like that. But it's also, if it should ever happen again, guess what? You've got more options. Does that make sense? Yes. And so decisions are so important. And so this automatic response. It's like what you normally do. And ask yourself, how did that response serve the situation? Does that make sense? Yeah, if it doesn't serve the situation, then ask yourself, okay, if this happened again, what the situation might have been. So when we did that role playing, it was for that very reason, to see what the other options could be. All right. Are you guys up for a board break?
Yes.
All right. So do me a favor. When we talk about solving problems, imagine this is a problem that you have in your life. A problem could be, you know what? You could think it's a belief, I'm not good at math, or it's a belief that I always get in trouble. Yeah, feel it. Feel this. This is thick, huh? Try to break it. Yeah. Try to break it. Right? Imagine this is like a problem, right? How many of you have a problem? You're like, oh my gosh, I want to try to solve it, but I can't. I don't have a way to break through this problem. But you really want to. And so there's a process that we're going to go through to break this board. And we're all going to do it. The thing is most people when they think about this board, they think, okay, I've got to punch through this piece of wood, and we're going to try that. But guess what? Sometimes when you do that, it doesn't work.
So
Yeah, well, maybe kicking, it might be different strategies. And so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to bust this board in half. But what I want you to do first is think about, what is the problem? What's a limiting belief that's holding you back? Got any ideas?
It's too hard. How can we possibly break this thing?
Yeah. So what I want you to do, put a dot right in the middle of this thing.
In the middle?
Yeah, right in the middle.
also at the back. Oh, I don't know how it just.
What's that? That's a perfect circle, bud.
Mine doesn't have a hole. I just put it anywhere, right?
Yeah, just put it right in the middle, man. It could be, people don't like me. I get in trouble a lot. Something that you would say is a thought that you have consistently that's holding you back.
This.
I don't get good grades. Something that you would say is holding you back. And on the other side, write down what you want.
Write down what you want.
Write down. So if it's too hard, maybe on the other side you put, I'll find a way. Maybe if it's, in this case, I don't think I'm smart enough, it's on the other side, I'll figure it out. So let me ask you guys, you see how this could be a problem in your life?
Yeah, we're gonna take this.
You're gonna bust it in half, man.
And then we draw a circle in the other.
Put it in the middle, yeah, we gotta aim for something.
If we can, right?
What's that?
Like if we can bust it in half.
When you bust it in half. So here's the thing. What I've heard you say is, if I can break it in half. So problems that you really want to solve, you figure out a way to solve it.
No matter what.
So let me ask you, what you're thinking about this is like, if I have to solve a problem, you're thinking you must punch through, right? And that could be an option, but guess what? If we just said, hey, we're gonna back a truck up and we're gonna run over this thing, and the board breaks in half, have you solved the problem? Yeah. Yeah, our goal is to break this board. And so if you think about this being a problem in your life, you always have to use one way to solve that problem?
No.
No, you can use a bunch of different strategies. But many times it's not about getting caught up in what you think you have to do. It's figuring out a way to solve the problem. So here's the thing, we're gonna go through how to break this, and I want you to remember the word scabs. S-C-A-B-S. Right?
Scab.
Real simple, scabs. The first S stands for stance or state, right?
Okay.
When you have to solve a problem, and let's just say you need to confront somebody about talking with them about something. If you show up like this, and you're in a stance where you can't make eye contact with them, or maybe you're in a stance like when you're getting in their face, is that the right state to be in to solve a problem?
No.
No. Well, breaking this board, you've got to be in the right stance. So if we're going to punch it, guess what? You've got to be in a stance. Y'all want to stand up, go for it. You've got to be in a stance where you can get leverage.
Try.
Make sense?
Yep.
So you got to be in a stance where you can easily transfer your energy into the board. Does that make sense? You also want to use the fleshy part of your hand. All right? You don't want to punch it because you'll bust the knuckle, but you want to use the fleshy part of your hand. You got it? Stance. State. And many times, when you have a problem approaching you, are you in the right stance or the right state of mind or the right state to solve that problem? Got to be in that's the first S. The other C is commitment. The C stands for commitment. If you really want to break this board, could you? Absolutely. Well, what I heard you say initially is that I can't.
It stands.
I can't do this. It's too thick. It's too big. I can't break through it. But guess what? If you're committed to busting this thing, guess what? You're going to figure out a strategy on how to break it. The A stands for the approach. What process are you going to use to actually solve the problem? So in this particular case, what we're going to do, if you want to, is we're going to start out being in the right stance, and we're going to punch through it. You have to do that. What's another approach you can take? Well, we can put the wood between two chairs, and guess what? You can just stomp on it, snap it. So the approach in terms of how you solve the problem could be different. The B stands for breathe. Ever tried to solve a problem when you're short of breath? What happens?
You won't be able to think.
Can't think straight. Yeah. So important thing. Let's take a deep breath. From that place, is it easier to solve a problem?
Yes.
And then the last thing is once you've made the connection, the commitment, you're in the stance, it's speed and commitment to follow through. Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, speed. Oh, they're right here, buddy. So here's what we're gonna do. Lyle, you're gonna stand up, and we're going to demonstrate how to do this. But I want you guys. Who wants to go first? You want to go first? All right.
Man, you got to raise your hand first.
All right. So here's the thing, guys. Is what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this, and if you want to punch through, please do. If you want to do something else, let us know. What we're gonna do is put the board down. Okay. You're gonna hold it like right here and keep your arms straight. Okay. So my job is to aim for that dot, right? Now, if I just hit like this, what's gonna happen?
You're just pushing it.
Nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna hurt my hand, right? But in order to solve this problem, I gotta break through it. And so I can't just aim to stop here. I've gotta aim to stop here. Does that make sense? So when I follow through, guess what? That board's gonna break. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna break through. So my future stays there. So I'm not gonna bust this now because somebody else has to do it first. What we're gonna do, take a deep breath, aim, snap. Ha! Got it? You wanna try it? All right, come on. All right, come on, everybody. Get in the right state. Come on, bring your wood.
Just make sure the camera is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You got the dot
still
on it?
recording,
Wait,
so-
what do you got on the other side? I'll figure it out. What's on the other side? What's your problem?
The dot.
So the thing is, put your problem on there, and it's.
Did you get the problem down already? Try. Come try first. You have to try. Try. You don't think you can do it?
Yeah. No. So here's the thing.
You can.
What I want you to do is I want you to think of that problem, and think about your commitment in terms of getting to solve it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it true that you can't do it?
Is it?
No, it's not. What's the truth?
I can do it.
You can do it, right? Get in that state. Well, come on. All right, everybody, let's cheer them up. Let's cheer on track. So what we're going to do, so you're going to have to really commit to this, all right? So what I want you to do is practice. So come on, you're going to aim for right here. Does that make sense? So you want your, here, hold this real quick. Punch through, okay? But you're going to aim for the dot. You got to be committed. Get in the right stance. You got to be a little to the side.
Like this?
Now, are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Okay, yeah. So with your left hand. Now let's do a practice shot, right? So imagine it's here. Go. All right. You're gonna have to snap faster. Try that like this. Just okay. You think that's fast enough to break the wood?
Nope.
Okay. How fast you gonna have to go? Show me.
There you go.
Okay, now here's the thing. What I loved about that is you were committed with your arm. You're going to have to put your whole body through it, though. Try it again. All right, yes, you're going to have to really turn with your hips. Okay, ready? And you got to aim. Look at the dot. Don't look at me, because if you look at me, you're going to punch me.
Oh, I'm punching it?
No,
Yeah.
Open it. No,
You're
use the
punching
fleshy.
it.
No, use the fleshy part of your hand. Don't punch it. Yes, you want to use the softest part of your hand to do this. Ready?
Okay.
No. is you want to you kind of do this. What is this? Push through.
Like, don't raise it.
No, don't raise it. You want to push through.
I should use that.
Open your hand. Open
That
your
should
hand.
be fun.
Because you can hit your knuckles on the wood. Does that make sense? Almost.
That was close.
Almost. All right.
Ooh, it's harder than I
I
think.
know, huh? You want me to give it a whirl? You want me to show first? Okay. Here, let me do it first. And you'll see what I mean. Because you're kind of slapping it like this. What I want to do is we really want to commit. So, ready? Remember the watch me.
Well,
How was that?
Trey, you got to commit, man. It's the commitment.
Yeah.
You got to commit.
Yeah, you can't be. That's how you solve a problem.
All the way, you got to
It's not
commit.
gonna solve itself. Right?
That's it.
You gotta commit.
Hit it with this part first, though. This
So you
part.
gotta hit. Yeah, see?
Don't slap it like you try to break
gotta go
somebody's
with
face.
it.
You see my hand?
Just
You
imagine
see where I
trying
hit
to-
it. Yeah, this is the flesh
Right
part of
here.
your hand.
Right here. That's
Okay,
it.
so you want to punch, but then also here. You gotta use your entire.
I mean, I was
body.
like,
Yeah.
Wow.
I have it on camera, so I'll look at myself later.
So do I
Wow.
just put some torque behind
Yeah,
this?
Yeah. But don't close your hands like that because you'll hit your knuckles first. This is a problem. You can't do this. You can do this. Wait, hold on. Ready? Almost. Now, when you do it, scream a little.
Scream a little.
Yeah, there's a good push. There's a little bit of power in it.
I see, son.
But
What's that?
felt good.
I know, huh? That's awesome,
I
man.
see, son. It's all on tape, baby.
All right, who's next?
Come on, let's go, boys.
Dude,
Come on.
it's okay.
Let me try.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Have you done this before?
No.
I
All right.
never did nothing like
All right,
that.
so you remember the scene. You gotta follow the grain of wood.
Get green
All
on
right,
the wood.
we're gonna practice first, okay? You're gonna aim for the dot, not my face.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold this down here, and we're eventually gonna be up here, right?
Okay. Easy. Just breathe. I know. Just breathe. Take it easy.
All right, so do a practice one. And then you're not aiming here. You're aiming 2 inches past it, right? Okay. You're gonna have to really lean into it. Like, you ever kick a soccer ball that way?
Oh,
You
yeah.
kick it like this?
No, you.
No, but if you want to kick
Wow.
the crud out of it.
You gotta kick it like
Yeah.
hard. Okay.
All right, ready?
I mean,
What is it? How can I build this thing? How can I build this thing?
can I build it?
How can you do that? Can you?
By going all the way.
Yes. All right, come on.
Ha!
Aim for the dot.
Yeah. It
Well,
does.
you know
yeah,
what? What
it
happened
does.
there?
I aim for
Were
the
you
top.
committed?
I aim for the top. Nah,
Yeah.
I
Why
wasn't
not?
committed enough.
Yeah. What were you telling yourself?
Yeah.
You're telling myself what? You got to tell yourself
Can I do
this.
this? I can do this.
Come on.
I can do this.
Yo.
I can do this. I can do it. Ha!
All right, come on, boys. Let's go.
Hey,
Come on.
Emmanuel, let's go.
come on, give it a try. Give it a try.
Give it a try.
Give it a try. Come on, son. Don't worry about here.
Coach these guys. Coach them.
Yeah, you've done it.
What do they need to do? What was the difference between you going to? What was the difference? How did you do that?
Felt powerful.
Yeah. Were you committed?
Yeah, I felt more like powerful.
You don't think you will do it?
Don't do this.
Oh, he has fracture in his hand?
You gonna mess your hands up.
Oh. You do?
No, it was like almost a
Oh,
year ago.
you know what?
Almost a year
If you
ago,
don't-
yeah.
we can figure out another strategy if you don't want to
Okay.
punch through, without a doubt.
What's the other strategy?
We need a we need a chair, 2 chairs that are thicker than this.
Oh, we don't have that.
Daniel, you want to go?
Yeah, why not?
Come on. You know what? We can take it outside too. All right. So here's the thing. It's too hard, man. It's too hard. Is it?
No.
No, it's not. Is this something that you want to break through?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's gonna happen when you break through?
It's gonna feel good.
You know what? You're gonna figure stuff out, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Is it really too hard?
No.
Is that something you tell yourself?
Even I didn't believe
No?
that you did.
Yeah. So you're gonna tell yourself something else, right?
Uh-huh.
So when you break through this board, this goes away, and guess what? This becomes the new you, man. All right. So, Trey, Coach Daniel here. We're gonna practice. Yeah, you already got. I can tell you're an athlete. You've already got the hip transfer, right? So, don't aim just yet. We're gonna put the board
Maybe that
here.
smile will not be on your face.
You might have to take one
Right here.
step back.
So
Yes.
it'll be-
Yeah, you want to aim for 2 inches past
I
the board.
remember that.
Okay. Yep, perfect. But you just let it out though too.
Let out a scream
Now
too.
let's try go slow motion using the fleshy part of your hand. Okay.
Slow motion.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I have to hit this.
No, you want to hit it. The fleshy part of your hand. Right.
Okay, so like.
Yep. All right. You ready?
Okay.
Let out a scream.
You're the first try, bud.
One time. Good job, son.
You want to try?
I didn't write anything.
Excellent job, guys.
All right.
Wow.
What would you like to do?
Can I try and kick it?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can find a chair. I will be right back.
Wow. Okay.
You hurt?